First of all, I want to start out by saying, how are you guys doing? I know I haven't been on here in a long, long time, and it's because I've been busy. I've been doing a lot of things, trying to make an impact on people's lives. And this is extremely important. That's the reason why I'm here. I wouldn't be here unless it was important. You feel me? So check this out. If I disappear, if something happens to me and nobody knows what happened, this has something to do with it. Because this is the most important piece, the most important piece of information you can ever find out. Period. So check this out. So I know that we create where we are. They know that we create where we are. As a man thinketh, so is he. Beyond what you can think is true and false. That is the ultimate truth. As a man thinketh, so is he. So if you are always concentrated on poverty, if you're always concentrated on problems, if you're always concentrated on strife, that's what you're going to get. If you're only concentrated on the negative news, if you're only concentrated on sensationalization, that form of excitement, that's the only form of excitement you're going to get. Now, the reason why that's so important is because the next step, so the next step is this. What they're doing actually is they're taking your manifestation capabilities and using it for their reasons. Look into my eyes when I'm telling you that. They are taking your manifestation capabilities and using it for their purposes. I'm not joking. Listen to what I'm saying. So they get your mind to think about a specific outcome. What happens? That outcome. So isn't it most preferable for a person who wants a specific outcome to happen that you prepare the society and the scene for that specific outcome? This is what I'm talking about. If you want calamity, if you want destruction, if you want apocalypse, what would you do? You prepare the minds of the people who create the reality that you're in to create that apocalypse. So you tell people, it's destined to happen, always been written, it's gonna happen. Shut the fuck up. Sorry for cursing. It took me 3 minutes to curse. It's because it's so close to home. Listen. Who wrote those books? Who wrote those books? Why did they write the book is the even more important question. Not the who, not the what, but the why is the most important question, period. That's why the people who want to manipulate you don't like you asking the question why. Because if you ask them why, then they have to explain to you their reasoning behind what they're doing. And if you know the reasoning behind what someone's doing, you can denote if they're trying to do it for a good purpose or a nefarious purpose. So they don't want you to think about the why. They just want you to think about the what and the when. Be so concentrated on the what and the when you create it, and you don't care about the why you're creating it. Who's telling you that there has to be an apocalypse? Who's so important? Check this out. So how is there an ability to stop my video when I'm recording on my, what's it called, memory card? Doesn't make any sense. They trying to stop me from telling y'all this, bro. But it's real. Check it out. Who is telling you that you have to experience an apocalypse with the 4 horsemen coming back and all the 2/3 of mankind dying? No, my G. You can create that. If you want to experience that, you can experience it. If you want to experience it, you can experience it. But if you don't want to, don't think about it. Think about what you want. Literally, think about what you want and it will come. Imagine this. Every time you've ever experienced anything, it has only been what you thought it to be. Seriously. You expected to fail a test because you knew you didn't study, so you failed. You expected to get told you can't return the item to the store, and guess what? You couldn't return it. You expected to not get something happen in regards to like a relationship or something, then it happened. You expected somebody to be a cheater, then they happen to be cheating. It's all about what you expect. What you expect is gonna happen. So expect what you want to happen. Seriously, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all up too much longer. But I really felt like this was important for me to talk about because I'm hearing all these people talk about, oh, 2027 is the year, and 2025, um, so much is going to happen and this and that. I'm not going to get into what they say is going to happen because I don't want to give it no power, and I don't want to tell you about it so you don't give it no power, because what you think about has power. For real, you give it power. So what do you want to give power? What do you want to live? What do you want to experience? This is your existence in this body. What do you want to experience? Hmm? That's what you need to focus on. You need to focus on what you came here for. I'm looking at you and I'm talking to you because I care about you. Real talk. Peace.